Yeah. It did buzz for a second though.
It probably does something. Oh, look, 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 there you go. Make a circular gesture with your magic band plus. Maybe you have to do it bigger.
You can't really see it, but it was perfect.
There it is.
Breaking my heart to do this.
Don't trip over the thing.
Got the photos. There's already a giant lake. Oh, is it? It's actually not that bad. After
Excited?
yeah.
Do you not want to be on video at all?
Well, maybe not at all. Maybe at some parts, but not as often as last time.
Okay.
That's okay.
Hotels will be back at the next day we go. On the next day.
I'm flying.
It's sunny.
No, it's not you.
And of course, I think my phone away otherwise.
And off we go! your step. Please do not lift up on your seat.
There's the chest. Yeah, that's the chest. I knew there was a chest there, you know, like. I'm at the top with these on my back.
Actually stretching? Or is it your imagination? And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no windows and no doors. Which offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out. Of course, there's always my way. Oh, I didn't mean to frighten you prematurely. The real chills come later. Now, listen.
Toads in a pond. Let there be music from regions beyond. Wizards and witches, wherever you dwell, give us a hint by ringing a bell. Serpents and spiders, tail of a rat, call in the spirits wherever they're at.
The happy haunts every seed your sympathetic vibrations is now beginning to materialize. They're assembling for us. Expecting
Yeah, the thing about that show, guys, all about that delivery. All about that delivery. And those who are passing by the beautiful Inspiration Falls. You know, people ask me all the time, why is that called Inspiration Falls? Well, folks, that's because the longer y'all stare at that rushing gush of water, the more it will inspire you to go. Oh, deeper into the jungle, sorry. That was my number one joke right there. I've been holding it in all morning. Now, folks, we did just turn down onto the Congo River. Very, very excited to see how far we Congo. But before we go any further, just a quick boat orientation. If you take a look up top here, this here is known as the top of the boat. If you look down, there's the bottom of the boat. And then anytime they switch, swim. Now, by a show of hands, who here does know how to swim? Wonderful. I can look around. Those are your flotation devices. Thank you for volunteering. Oh my gosh! I am so sorry. I did not realize my ex was going to be here today. I'm just kidding. But who here knows what type of snake that is? It starts with a P. Plastic. Yeah, plastic. Well, folks, let's make a quick pit stop at my camp. We'll grab a few more supplies. Oh, no, you gotta be kidding me. Hey, guys, when I said to break camp, I did not mean literally. But on the bright side, was not able to get my Jeep started this morning. It looks like they were able to get it to turn over. I must have used a monkey wrench. Or some Gorilla Glue. Maybe even called Triple Ape. Yeah. My folks are now moving along down the Nile River. The Nile River is the longest river in the world. It goes on for Niles, and Niles, and Niles. And if you don't believe me, you're clearly in
denial.
Delusion. But thank you for your participation. Now, folks, and on the left-hand side there, that there is the second most feared animal in all of the jungle, the African bull elephant. But hiding behind the trees here, we have the most feared, his mother-in-law. And you know what they say, the only difference between in-laws and outlaws. Outlaws are wanted. Now, folks, we have made it here to the African belt home to a large area for wildlife. In the very back right-hand corner there, we have some long-necked cheetahs. Up right here, we have the animals that ran over Mufasa. And in the very back left-hand corner there, we have some old ponies. Now, folks, we can tell that these ponies are old because they're still black and white. Now, oh, and how sweet. That pride of lions invited that old pony over for a feast. Aww. Look at all that cranberry sauce. Well, good luck growing up out, buddy. You're going to have to go from white meat, dark meat, white meat, dark meat, white meat, dark meat, tail, crazy ass thing or something. I respect you. Oh, my! Oh, wow. Yeah, that's my coworker, Skipper Felix, and the rest of his crew. Wow, guys, I really wish there was something we could do to help. Yeah, I got nothing. Let's keep going. Now, folks, I do have a rather important question to ask everyone on board here this morning. Now, who here believes that the captain should go down on the ship? You don't believe that the captain should go down on the ship? Yeah? Yeah, there'll be no new captain! Oh, yeah, don't look at me, guys. I'm just the skipper. I skip away with the side of danger. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm letting this calculator this turn. I'm going to need everyone on board to go ahead and lean in for me, okay? I'm going to go ahead and lean in! Lean in! Lean in! Good job, guys. I made it. Woo! And I know what you're all thinking. Skipper Katarina, how did you land this job here at the Jungle Cruise? Well, folks, I think it is pretty plain to see. I took a crash course, and I've just been winging it ever since. You know, I don't know what propelled me to do that, but that's the tail end of that story. Yeah. But folks, when you've been in the jungle as long as I have, you do start to smell danger, smell danger, no hippos. Alrighty, guys, don't lose your marbles. It looks like we stumbled into a pool of some very hungry, hungry hippos. Don't worry, I will scare these hippos off the same way I scared off my last relationship. I love you! And we'll never hear from them again. Oh, wow. And look up ahead of us here. Looks like we're coming up on some type of a shipwreck of sorts. Not monkey at first holding a microphone, so let's all go and listen and hear what these guys have to say. Oh, wow. Yeah, parents, I am so sorry. I have no idea where they picked up on that type of language. But hey, what can I say? Must be a chimp off that old block. Oh, wow. What's going on over here? Yeah, nothing seems to bug these monkeys, but you know what, guys? I have to get something off my chest, okay? Butterflies just aren't what they used to be. Caterpillars. Yeah. Well, folks, it's the moment you have all been waiting for. The real reason you came on board my boat here today, the main attraction here at the world-famous Jungle Cruise Line. The only about that, guys. I like to make chemistry jokes periodically. Anyways, we're now moseying our way down the Mekong River. Yes, the Mekong River, you've heard of Cambodia. Okay, it looks like we're coming up on a sacred temple. I've never seen this entrance before, so who knows what it leads to. Could lead to treasure, danger, but this is Disney, so it probably leads to a gift shop. I don't know, guys. Should we go in?
Yeah.
Should we go in?
Yeah.
Alright, y'all do me a favor, y'all keep your eyes open, okay? Because mine are going to be closed. Oh, no, this is even worse than I thought. It's a root canal! Unheard of. So feel free to stare, take as many pictures as you'd like. They all have their trunks on for you. Very exciting. One folks, this elephant right up here, her name is Boba. It's actually her birthday today, but she has been a little bit smelly today. So instead of just showering her with gifts this year, we decided to all come together and give her the gift of showering. Yeah, anyone else only shower for special occasions? Yeah, me too. I'm just kidding, guys. I don't shower. Oh, no. Oh no. I'd duck if I were y'all. Yep, I would duck. I would duck. I would duck, goose. A little bit of dry humor for you guys. You know, people ask me all the time, is that water coming out of their trunks? It's snot. It most definitely is snot, no. Now, folks, unfortunately, we are coming to the most dangerous part of our journey here together today, and that is the return to civilization. I know, guys, I'm so sorry. So one last quick safety reminder, make sure we're all fully seated on our back pockets, keeping all hands and arms inside the boat, okay? That dock is very, very hard to replace. Now, folks, on the left-hand side here, we are passing by Trader Sam's gift shop, so if y'all laughed today, thank y'all so much for laughing. And if you did not laugh today, feel free to pick up our signature fragrance right up there at the gift shop called Sense of Humor. I'm sure some of you guys would absolutely love it. Well, folks, you have all been an outstanding crew. But here in just a moment, I'm going to need each and every single one of you guys to be outstanding on that dock for me. Out of all the crews I've had today, y'all have certainly been. The most recent, so thank y'all. Now, folks, just a quick reminder as we approach the exit, everyone here on my jungle.
Captain Jack Sparrow, show yourself, you miserable cur.
Where are we, Captain Jack Sparrow? Speak up! Or do you fancy a swim with Davy Jones?
Swabbies, what may I offer for these hearty hens? Everyone an egg layer.
Not less they be laying golden eggs.
Belay there, you bilge rat!
quit your clucking. The gentleman wants the rum. Don't you, boy?
Captain Jack Sparrow. They'll never find the treasure without a look at this here map. And this lovely key to the treasure. Easy, boy. Here I be, holding the treasure map and the key as well. To see the look.
What's the keys knocked up on your swamp? Can't you reach any further, you stuff-winged bilge-rat? And you still have all the things. Here you go, dearie. Come on, have a nice
Really bad eggs. Drink up, lads. There's treasure enough for all. I shall take this paltry sum as a starting to cover my expenses. And the chest of jewels. Drink up, behind your own.
This is the TTA Blue Line, non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
Greetings, intergalactic travelers. Welcome aboard the People Mover, presented by Enterprise. I'm RX-5, your guide aboard this highway in the sky, the absolute best way to see Tomorrowland. And my stars, is there ever lots to see? From spacecraft to monster labs, there's really nothing like today in Tomorrowland.
For your safety, if you have wings, jetpacks, or gravity polarizers, please do not take flight while on board. Thank you.
The next station is Tomorrowland Urban Planning and Star Traders. Transfer to green and red lines.
Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future, right by two of my favorite spots. First up, Progress City, Walt Disney's amazing dream for a community of tomorrow. Did you know Progress City inspired Epcot? And a lot of the visionary ideas throughout Walt Disney World. Look, there's even a tiny people mover. I wonder if that means there's a tiny Gorak.
Now approaching Progress City.
On your right is Star Traders, home to the greatest goods in the galaxy. Except actual stars. Those are no longer sold.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Speedway and Tron Light Cycle Run.
I love a good circuit, and these are two of the best tracks in the cosmos for a bit of light, speedy competition.